Okay, so listen or not, y'all want to know what I really do? Let me try to recap my 8 a.m. patient conversation for you. So I don't have favorite patients, but those that are kind of complicated, I like those cases. This one's complicated, so bear with me, stay with me, let me explain. So remember, I do telemedicine, so I don't see the patients in person, so I take vitals a different way, and I have the whole V.I.T.A.L approach, V.I.T.A.L. So I went through the V, how you sleeping, the I, how's your diet. I get to the T, so that's thorough hydration. And he's like, yeah, I'm drinking a gallon of water a day. I'm like, yes, you're doing great. He's like, and some other stuff. What other stuff are you drinking? He's like, I'm drinking a Mountain Dew every day. Y'all know that Mountain Dew is probably the most toxic soda that you could possibly drink. So I'm like, okay, so why are we drinking Mountain Dew? Now, backstory, right? So he is super sensitive to everything, like everything. He and the other doctors, and myself included, are having a very hard time figuring out what's going on. So we have already ordered DNA methylation kits for him. It's in the process. So we will look under the hood and try to figure it out. But in the meantime, right, he's gone to allergy testing, this, that, and the other. We know he's severely allergic to bee stings, anaphylactic, like more so than anybody else that I've ever known. So the doctor gives him Claritin to take preventatively. The Claritin, believe it or not, makes him drowsy. Okay. So I'm like, okay, you're taking the Claritin in the morning. Why don't you just take the Claritin at night? Well, he can't take the Claritin at night because the Claritin also makes his knee swell. It makes him have pain. So he's taking the Claritin in the morning, and I'm like, okay, you're drinking the Mountain Dew to counteract to get the caffeine. Is that why you're taking the Mountain Dew? He's like, well, partially. The Mountain Dew, for some reason, also helps with the pain. And here's how he knows. He has tried other sodas, or pop, as he explained it, and they don't work. Only Mountain Dew works for the pain, okay? So part of it is the caffeine to counteract the fact that he gets drowsy, right? And of course, I gave him alternatives to the Claritin, right? I gave him the Allercalm, I gave him the X-Clear, I gave him all kinds of stuff, right? The histaminica, all the homeopathics, all the stuff, right? He and his wife, and understandably, are very skeptical about doing it because he's super allergic. Okay, not a problem. All right, so now we've got pain, and the pain and the knee swells even more if he does it overnight. So he does it in the morning. The Mountain Dew counteracts the drowsiness because of the caffeine, and it helps with the pain. Okay, so y'all want to know what I suggested, right? So I suggested that we do green tea, 10 to 12 ounces, because it has lots of caffeine in it, right? And if y'all didn't know that, green tea probably has more caffeine than coffee. So we did the green tea, 10 to 12 ounces, and he's going to do a half of a Mountain Dew, and he's going to talk to his allergist about possibly finding an alternative other than the Claritin. What other allergy prescriptions, since he wants a prescription, can they recommend besides Claritin? Because believe it or not, even when we're doing oncology, like chemotherapy, immunotherapy, all of the medicines, they might have similar mechanisms of action, but one might be better for you than another. And that's why we do genetic testing, honestly. So we shall stay tuned. I will let you know how it goes. So listen, I'm Dr. Sam Price. I'm a board certified and licensed concierge naturopathic physician. I do all the things, y'all. So I've been practicing for 20 years. I love the complicated cases. Okay, so you can listen, you can book that call, and we can talk about it. We can biohack, we can get to the root cause of everything, or not. So listen, you can book a call at speakwithdrsam.com or not.